Welcome back to episode 2 of The Last of Us Part 1. I hope you were enjoying the first episode so far. We haven't gotten into it too far yet, but we did get past the prologue and it is looking amazing. I feel like I'm just going to love this game even more and more as we go through it, but let's continue.
I'm coming.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now. The checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then.
Wait, are you serious?
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
Oh, that's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that. What about you, Joel? You been summoned for this bullshit yet?
Nope.
Yeah, I bet.
I do believe I have an optional conversation here, maybe? Maybe not. The first one is a little farther down. So, it's a little weird. I don't know if it just skipped it for me or whatnot, because I did save my game after that prologue, but there was a scene going that said 20 years later, and it had a scene with Tess and Joel.
Attention. Citizens
Just
are
seemed
required
like it
to
did not
carry
come up.
safety at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Didn't for
Look at
me.
that.
If it does,
Ration line hasn't opened
I'll
yet.
look over it.
Must be running low again.
I'll look at someone else's recording and see if it actually did come up, because there was supposed to be a scene there. I don't know if they took it out of The Last of Us Part 1, but I doubt they would have, because it was a pretty important scene. But if someone else has it, I will make sure to edit that in there,
Seems like
hopefully.
more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking out.
I do believe we have a optional conversation here. I'm going to try and get all of them I can, all of them that I remember at least. So let's see if he has anything to say.
What's up, Joel?
Howdy.
Hear they took Marianne?
What happened?
Came and snatched her in the middle of the night. Said she was a firefly. You believe that shit?
Better not mention the fireflies too loudly. You don't want the wrong person hearing you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Alright, that was all they had to say. So yeah, I'm not gonna
Got
worry
us all
about
new
that scene for
papers.
now. I'll
They
just,
shouldn't give us any static up there.
you know, you'll see it either way.
All right, drive on through.
You see your IDs.
There you go.
What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks.
Get out of here, Joel! Close it up! Fireflies! Shoot them! They're running!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Just double tap the X here. Oh, it's actually different in this.
Come on.
And
All
as long with the running
surrounding area
animation is a lot better. But
Looks like the
in the
coast is
remastered version, it was double tap X, and if I'm being honest, I don't think I used that mechanic once, except in the tutorial. So
so much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
we also have the updated menu. Actually, I just realized I'm on the PS5.
They're
If
gonna
you didn't
close
know,
all the
well,
checkpoints.
you should know because this game
gonna
is
have
a
to go around the
PS5
outside.
exclusive, but
Outside the
the
wall.
controller has
Or we
the
could just let Robert
adaptive
go.
triggers, which
Cute.
are going to be interesting, which just means there's
Guys, you see
more
that shit?
realistic
I was there.
recoil on the gun,
Hey,
like
how's the east
kickback
tunnel
and
looking?
stuff like that,
It's
which
clear. I just used
kind
it.
of coming
No
on
patrols. And where are
to
you off to?
like
Gonna
more.
pay Robert a
But
visit.
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene? She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene. What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
the only problem I'm having currently with
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make
recording on my
I don't like
PS5, which
Better find him
I
before the
kind of have to
Fireflies
do
do.
through this to get the quality I want. I don't have a capture card, so I can't really record it on my PC, meaning in my other
This is us.
videos or my early videos,
Hey, guys.
I had it
How's
where
going?
every time I talked,
It's
the
stirring up out there.
game audio
How we
would
looking over here?
automatically
It's been
turn down
quiet.
when I talked.
No
It
signs
was
of military or infection.
actually really
That's what I
helpful
like
for
to
me,
hear.
but unfortunately with this, I have to record 2 separate recordings, and it's just a
Joel,
little
give me a
bit
hand with this.
harder to get the right audio, but I'm making it work. Hopefully, first few episodes might be
Yeah,
tests,
take it
kind
easy
of
out
just
there.
getting used to it. But I think I did well with the first episode. I think I have to line up the audio and
light.
everything like that. It's a little more difficult than what I've had to do in the past, but it's working out for me, and I'm enjoying it. So why not learning new things every day? Wow, these textures look amazing. I remember it being a lot more darker and foggy, I think, in the first one, and that was the one problem I kind of had, was in the remastered version, everything was a little too dark for my liking.
From last time.
And The Last of Us Part 2 actually had a fix to that, because you could add brightness, contrast, everything, and I made it look like perfect for me, where when I was on the ground I could still see pretty well, and I liked that, and I hope it's like that in this.
Not a lot of ammo.
I didn't really change too
Make your
many
shots count.
of the settings, but come to see how it turns out.
All right, Texas. Boost me up. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I guess you really haven't gotten to see what Tess looks like yet. You kind of do there a
Come
little
on.
bit, but that's the kind of the one model that I liked better in the remaster. I think she looks different in this, actually. Like, none of the other characters really look different. They look just a lot better
Go on.
textures and everything, but Tess actually looks a little different to me. I'm not a huge fan of it, but still looks better graphic-wise, I guess
When am I
you
not?
could say.
That a trick question? Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways.
Alright, so I believe there's just a ladder up here in the same location it was before. It's actually easy
Where's
to
the
see.
ladder?
There's got to be
I
around
think
here
when I
somewhere.
originally
Bring it
played the
over.
first one, I actually struggled to find that, because I thought it was more of an exploratory game. Considering I played Naughty Dog's Uncharted, you know, that's all puzzles and trying to trick you and stuff, so.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
This way.
I feel like I am talking a lot this episode, so. If you are watching this and you kind of feel annoyed that I'm talking a little more over the dialogue than I should be, then, just tell me. I'll take you up on pretty much anything you'll say down there. I do like improving anything I can to, you know, make it a better experience for the viewer. But right now, I'm still in the learning process, of course. We just got our first pendant, it looks like. I feel like originally, when I first did the series, my first series ever on this channel, I already got a trophy. Just finding a Firefly pendant. I feel like when I first did the series, I wasn't talking enough, so I'm just trying to, you know, talk more.
Down through here.
I don't know if it's the best idea, but it's what I've been
Think Robert's still got our
doing.
guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Oh, we're meeting Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo. Supposedly.
Yeah, well, he always shows up with something.
Actually gonna see, real quick, we're gonna pause here, and we're going to go to, I think, display? Maybe not. Oh, it is display. So brightness, I kind of want to turn this up a little bit. Or maybe that needs to go down a little bit to make that a little brighter. I just kind of wanted to be
They
down
keep us
here.
busy for a while.
Like, that looks a ton better to me. I don't know if it looks better for you, but it looks a lot brighter down here now, and I'm able to see in the dark
Spores.
without having to turn on my flashlight. Of course, the flashlight helps and makes it a little more realistic, but I like being able to see even
Where the
without
hell are
it.
these coming from? Place was clear last time.
Coming out of something. Stay alert.
There's our culprit.
God, he's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
I should be able to fit
Yeah.
through here.
Here we should.
Oh, shit!
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
We should be able to get our first glimpse of combat.
Easy.
Maybe we'll see the route I take.
Watch it, watch it.
Help me. My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn. Please.
What do you want to do?
I think I want to keep the bullet because I'm very bad at... Not really very bad. Actually, usually when I finish the Last of Us games, I finish with a decent amount of ammo. Maybe I'll get a trophy for it. Let's do it.
Poor bastard.
And I just got the first glimpse ever of shooting with the DualSense controller. Those adaptive triggers I actually really like. I didn't know if I'd like them at first because, you know, I'm not a fan of vibration or anything like that, so I didn't think I'd like those. I don't think there's any collectibles down here yet. Pretty sure there are.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh, shh.
So we do have the listen mode back, of course, as expected. Expect everything to be back.
How you want to handle it?
See if the animation's any different for this. Not really, just more realistic, I'd say. Try and take a careful approach around these guys. I actually did not know that infected do not react to your flashlight.
Jesus.
I did not know that before this. See if I can sneak past. Before I usually just shout them and along with it, but trying to save all of our bullets. I gotta use more bullets. I feel like too much before I was being too careful with it, and that led me to you know, end up with too many at the end of the game unused ammo. So I think we got through here. I don't know if there's any collectibles over here, but we'll find out soon, hopefully. I actually do believe there is one in here, so It's a good thing we took that path. Maybe I was wrong, but we still got 3 ammo. Okay, so unlike The Last of Us Part 2, you can't, while you're in like listen mode, you can hit a button and it kind of scans around you. I don't know if that's a setting I have to change or it's just not in the game, but it just didn't work there, so. I actually do believe the collectible is right up here. So I did do it wrong. I don't know if we can open this door, maybe not. Oh, we can. I'm still kind of sneaking around because I'm pretty sure they can hear me still and run up. Just being careful with it. I'm not gonna read all that. You can read it, pause if you really care. But
as much as everyone complains about it, got all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
okay, so there's nothing else here. We're gonna try and get out of here before we alert any of those infected. I think we should be fine anyway, but. I'm gonna take my time through this, just look at the nature, because this is a really beautiful game. I mean, I think it looks better than Last of Us Part 2. Maybe not, but it definitely looks great. So I don't know. Actually, not quite sure. I think it's actually once I get through here. There's another collectible on a tree. We'll have to find that.
Through here.
Hopefully we'll get a brick in time and throw at it instead of having to waste ammo, but if I have to waste ammo, not really a big deal. I don't believe there's anything down there. There might be. We can check it later. We have to go down there anyway.
Damn it. Plank fell down. Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
So I don't believe there's any collectibles in this area. Although there is in the next. I never actually fully got through the first game of all the collectibles.
Get your ass up here. Let's move.
So, I'll definitely miss a few, but... There's something right here, usually. Thought it'd be more than that, but maybe not. Getting on these health packs and we haven't even
Make sure there ain't
got
any
our first
soldiers
glimpse of
around.
combat yet.
It's clear. Come on.
So I think I'm just looking at nothing right now. Maybe I'm missing it, but to me, I did not see anything in that tree. Okay, well maybe it was this tree. I'm not quite sure if the collectibles are actually different, so I think it was this tree. But before there were bricks around, and you know, it'd help you so you can throw it. But I think they took all the collectibles out of the tree because I believe there was a firefly pendant there before, but I don't see it anymore. Usually they shine, so it's easier to see.
Shut it. Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it.
So we're doing pretty well on ammo. I think we'll be fine on that.
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Good to go. Come on.
Hey, Tess, hey, Tess. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right
some
now,
work.
Terrence.
No, it's good. Look, I
Not
got the car.
now. You hear me?
Okay, you can do that. Okay, I'll help you back.
Sorry, man. These dogs are all accounted for. Sold out in less than an hour. Try me next week.
You touch it, you buy it.
Tess, it's been a while. You wanna visit us again?
Where do you think you're going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
Yeah, so I believe there are a couple things here. Here's one of them. And I think the other is just straight ahead. I think it's in a different location than it was before. I think it was on the fence. I don't really remember. It's been a while since I played this. But this one's interesting because it's Marlene, which you'll soon get to meet if you haven't already seen the first one. Probably by next episode, or really for sure you should see it by next episode.